Hi students, today I am going to discuss some of the important topics related to the chapter Amigo Brothers by Piri Thomas. This is the last session. Here I am going to focus on some important areas. The theme of the chapter, character sketch, some of the questions that you can expect in your final examination from this particular story, Amigo Brothers by Piri Thomas. This is a world of ruthless cutthroat competition. In such a world, the story awakens the readers to the true spirit of friendship, which is exhibited by the two young friends, the two Amigo brothers, Antonio Cruz and Felix Vargas. They fought ferociously in the match like two total strangers, but at the same time, they were capable of keeping the friendship intact. Thus, they epitomized true spirit of sportsmanship. The story revolves around the theme of friendship and sportsmanship. What is sportsmanship? Sportsmanship means fair, honest, earnest, and generous way in which a game is to be played. So there are four important qualities of sportsmanship. The four qualities are fair, honest, earnest, and generous way in which a match has to be played. We can examine these four qualities with the help of the story Amigo Brothers. How these Amigo brothers were able to exhibit, uphold all these four qualities of sportsmanship in their life, in that match between them, in that fight between them. First, we will examine the expression fair. How these two Amigo brothers fought in a fair manner. They fought in conformity with the rules. They fought in a honest way and they fought the match in conformity with the rules. There were 12 golden rules in boxing and they played the match in conformity with all these 12 rules. They did not hit below the waistline. They did not punch the other person on the back of the head. No butting, no biting, no pushing. They played the match in a fair way. Then the second expression, honest. A true sportsman will play the game in a honest way. He will never resort to any devious or dishonest means to win the match. He will never take an undue advantage of his opponent. He will never try to deceive his opponent. So here, the two brothers, they tried to win the match fair and square, honestly and straightforwardly. And the third quality, earnest. They played the match earnestly. They fought the match earnestly. That means they never gave up. They fought the match very seriously. They fought the match ferociously. A true sportsman will never give up, will never fight the match half-heartedly, even though he knows that he is losing the match. So here the two participants, the two young boxers fought the match wholeheartedly. They fought the match earnestly. This is another aspect of sportsmanship. And the last one, a true sportsman will be generous. A true sportsman will respect the laws. A true sportsman will respect the referee. A true sportsman will respect the qualities of his opponent. A true sportsman is able to accept success and failures with equanimity. He is generous. He is generous enough to appreciate the values and qualities of his opponent. So here, the two friends thought that they were real champions. The two friends respected the qualities of the other. They respected, they admired the skills of the other. They were generous. So we can say that Amigo brothers exhibited true sportsmanship in that match. We can say that they epitomized true spirit of sportsmanship in the story in that boxing match, in the division finals. Now we move on to another important aspect. For these Amigo brothers, taking part in sports or participating in sports is more important than winning. For them, the most essential thing in life is fighting hard and not conquering. Now I move on to another important area, another important question that you can expect in your final examination. Prepare character sketches of these two Amigo brothers. As far as their physical features were concerned, they were entirely different. Antonio Cruz was tall, thin and lanky, and his hair fell upon his eyes. That means he had long hair. Whereas Felix Vargas was short, stout and husky, and he wore his hair in a natural afro style. So their physical features were entirely different. But there were so many similarities in their personality traits. Both of them had the same dream. They wanted to become the lightweight champion of the world someday. Both of them were hardworking. They were very industrious. They practiced together. They ran together along the East River Drive every morning. Then they were very positive. They ate, slept, rapped and dreamt positive. Together they had a collection of boxing magazines, sports magazines and a scrapbook. So they had so many similarities, especially with regard to their personality traits. They were true friends. They were so thick in the relationship that they felt themselves to be brothers. They also exhibited true sportsmanship. They wanted to win the match fair and square. At the same time, they wanted to spare their friends' hurt. So the story revolves around the theme of true friendship and sportsmanship. True friendship lasts forever, even after a fight. They were true friends even after that ferocious match, even after receiving so many blows from the other. They ran towards each other and they embraced each other. This clearly indicates that it was true friendship, a friendship that lasted forever. True friendship helps us to realize our true potential. A true friend offers his shoulder for us to cry on when something wrong happens in our life. True friendship is based on the values of trust and honesty. In that sense, we can find these two young boxers real friends, true friends. As far as these boxers were concerned, their friendship did not affect their match, and the match did not affect their friendship. So we can say that they displayed true sportsmanship and friendship in the story Amigo Brothers. The chapter also speaks about a wall. The wall could be the boxing match because they feared that it would hinder the smooth relationship. It would hinder their friendship. And the wall could also be considered as their friendship, which could hinder the prospects of these two youngsters becoming the lightweight champion of the world one day. But these two youngsters were able to overcome these walls. They could keep their friendship intact and they could fight fiercely in the boxing match. Nothing blocked them, nothing restricted them. They were able to overcome these walls. The story also speaks about conflict. There are two types of conflicts here: internal conflict and external conflict. So in a boxing match, there is external conflict, the physical combat between the two boxers. The fight between the two boxers can be considered as the external conflict. It is a physical combat. There is internal conflict. Even for a normal boxing match, there is internal conflict because the boxers have to prepare their minds. They have to prepare mentally for the match. So there is an internal conflict, but for these two young boxers, the internal conflict was so severe. They had been traumatized by the very thought that they had to fight each other because they felt themselves to be brothers. So the internal conflict was so severe. So the story speaks about this conflict too. Now we have to think about some other questions. I have already told you, you can expect character sketches of these two young friends, these two young Puerto Ricans. Another question is, sometimes you will be asked to prepare a write-up on the friendship and sportsmanship displayed by these two young friends in the story Amigo Brothers. Another question that you can expect from this particular story is, prepare an announcement for a match. Imagine that your favorite item is going to be held in the annual school sports meet, and you get a chance to announce that particular event. Prepare the script of that announcement. Such a question can be expected in your examination, or you will be asked to prepare an announcement of the final round of the boxing match. Or sometimes you will get that question to prepare the announcement which gives out the final verdict of the match between the two brothers, the two Amigo brothers, Antonio Cruz and Felix Vargas. Such a question can be expected in your examination. You have to prepare that answer, that announcement in present tense. You can make use of simple present and also present continuous tense. Another question that you can expect from this area is to prepare a newspaper report. For a newspaper report, there should be a very catchy title. Then there should be that byline. The name of the correspondent should be entered. Then place and date, venue and time. So think about certain questions. Try to find out answers to all these questions. What happened, when it happened, how it happened, where it happened, etc. And if you find out answers to all these questions and arrange your answers in a systematic way, in a logically coherent way, in a sensible way, that will form a beautiful newspaper report. You can also include the remarks of some eyewitnesses there. This will form a beautiful newspaper report. So such a question can also be expected in your final examination. Then another question that you can expect from this part. There is an issue discussed in the text. Finally, these two young brothers left the boxing arena without waiting for the final announcement. Actually, it was against the rules and regulations. What is your opinion about this? Can we consider it as an acceptable behavior? Leaving the boxing ring without waiting for the final verdict. You can argue for the topic and you can argue against the topic. Such a question can also be expected in your examination. Prepare 4 points in favor of Amigo brothers. Prepare 4 points to disagree with the behavior of these two young Puerto Ricans. It is against rules and regulations. Every game has its rules and regulations. It is impossible to conduct a match smoothly if the participants start violating these rules and regulations. In society also, there are so many rules and regulations. If people start violating all these rules and regulations, that may lead to a chaotic situation, that may lead to total anarchy. So rules and regulations are very important in our life, in the society, in every game, in every match. So here, these two young boxers violated that rule. They tried hard to defeat the other person. They tried ferociously in the match. Then why didn't they wait for the final verdict? They could have waited for the final verdict and they could have appreciated the winner. We can also say that their behavior was acceptable because they valued the friendship more than the boxing match. We can say that their behavior is acceptable because for these two young boxers, taking part in the tournament, in the match, in the finals is more important than winning. For them, the most essential thing in life was not conquering but fighting well, and they fought well in the match. For them, it was acceptable because they thought that the announcement would make the defeated person sad, gloomy. In order to avoid such a situation, they left the ring. You can think about so many other ideas, incorporate all those ideas in your answer, and you should be in a position to prepare points in favor of the topic and against the topic. In favor of Amigo brothers and in favor of the rules and regulations. Such a question can also be expected in your final examination. Another important area is the message of the story. Two important ideas are there. One is friendship and the other one is sportsmanship. We can say that true friendship lasts forever. It lasts even after a ferocious fight, even after injuries and blows, even after bruises. This will last forever. And the second important idea is sportsmanship. The message is that you have to uphold the qualities of this sportsmanship in our life. Apply the principles of sportsmanship in our life. Sportsmanship is not merely restricted to the playfield. It can be carried to all walks of life. A true sportsman considers the entire world as a playfield, and he tries to play his part in the best possible way. He does not bother about the consequences. So here the two young brothers, the two young Puerto Ricans, they fought the match ferociously and they didn't bother about the consequences. They didn't bother about the result. They played their part well. So this is very important and we have to uphold that principle in our life. Play our part as best as possible. So this is another important idea that we have to imbibe in our life another important value that we have to uphold in our life. We have to uphold true sportsman spirit in our life. We have to carry the principles of true sportsman spirit in all walks of life. That is another important message of this particular story, Amigo Brothers by P.D. Thomas. So these are some of the questions that we have to keep in our mind when we prepare for the examination. Character sketch of these two Amigo brothers. Prepare write-up on sportsmanship and friendship displayed by these two friends. Prepare a newspaper report on the match between these two young brothers, the final round, how they exhibited wonderful boxing skills in their match. We can say that it was a feast to the eyes of the spectators. It was a wonderful exhibition of boxing skills and friendship. The sportsmanship was exemplary and the friendship was laudable. You can also expect that question in your examination. Newspaper report, debate, prepare 4 points to support the behavior of these two young boxers, and prepare 4 points against the behavior of these two boxers. Sometimes you will be asked to prepare the script of an announcement. So these are some of the questions that you can expect from this particular chapter. That's all for the day. Thank you.